What is up, traders? In this video we're going to talk about basically TraderSync, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and just kind of like give you my honest review about it. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I'm not affiliated, so this is just my honest review. So let's get started. So before we get started, I kind of want to give you a sort of like a picture here, basically a wheel of journaling, and basically, you know, journaling is very important in your trading, and it will definitely help you in terms of visually tell you or give you information in terms of what you need to improve on, right? If you don't do this, I don't want to say you won't be successful, but it will take you just longer to get to that point, right? Versus, you know, when you do this, you definitely get a more basically an instant feedback on what you need to work on. So obviously step one is to journal. You know, obviously either you record your trades or take screenshots, whatever you need to do, and then of course put your thoughts and feelings in terms of what you're feeling that day, or even like what you're feeling in a trade or during a trade, right? Or you're feeling before taking a trade, right? So things like that. Step two is analysis, and this is basically just gathering the data in terms of like where did you put your stop loss, your take profit, how many contracts or shares you trade, things of that nature. Step three is review. Again, basically almost similar to step two is you want to review your take profits, your again stop losses, your levels, your support resistance levels, your trend lines, channels, things of that nature. And of course step four is you want to improve, right? You want to kind of see, number one, you know, what was I feeling that day? Was I feeling good? Was I feeling excited? Was I feeling sad? Did I trade, you know, did I wait 5 minutes after, you know, open, or did I just instantly took a trade at the open? You know, and things of that nature. You know, was my levels are good? What do I need to, you know, change where I put my support resistance levels, or things of that like that, right? So, and then again, this is like every day, and then again next day you do the same thing, step 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And so basically this app, right, I call it app, software, whatever you want to call it, this does it for you automatically, right? All you have to do is click import trades and you're good to go. So let's talk about the dashboard. Okay, so when you first log in, this will probably be your screen right here, and it's pretty straightforward. There's some widgets that you customize. All of this stuff right here is customizable. You can add, remove, adjust, however you want to do it. But the main core of this app is the trades, right? This is where like the magic happens, right? You can write down the setups that you took, the mistakes that you did. You can take a look at, you know, click on individual trade and look at, you know, your entries, your exits, again the tags as in like setups and mistakes. You put screenshots. You also do get a, let me pull it up a little quick, a chart here. Now this chart is basically a trading view chart, and as you know, I don't trade minute charts, I trade tick charts. So this is probably it's useless for me. It's 100% useless. And not only that, the time zones are off for some reason, and I think they're working on trying to change that, but I'm in Central, so to me this is not good. So basically this right here to me is not that great. But if you do trade, you know, minutes or whatever, this will be extremely useful to you. And once you do upload the trade, this will take a few days, maybe a day or two, to kind of populate, so to speak. But like I said, you know, also add screenshots, notes, things of that nature. You're running P&L during the trade, all that good stuff, even more data for you to dig in. But yeah, this is your dashboard, and like I said, all these widgets are customizable. You can add, remove, whatever you want. I like how it does have the hourly widget here. It tells you like where you're profitable in which hour. Of course, your account performance and your P&L curve. It does break down the weekly, monthly, and of course the setups. You can clearly see at a glance which setups are profitable. And this one right here is potential profit increase. This is for a elite plan only, so it doesn't really work for me, so can't tell you much about it. But yeah, I really like this a lot. Now I'll be honest with you guys, I did consider doing TradeZilla, and honestly speaking, and this is that's my personal preference, my personal opinion, I like their dashboard a lot better, to be honest with you guys. It's super clean. I like the charts, and I like the PNL graph as well, and most importantly, I like the calendar. This is cool. TraderSync does have calendar as well, and we'll talk about the pricing and stuff like that between them later on. But I just like their layout. It's a little bit better, just a little more cleaner and straight to the point. But let's move on to the reports tab. So in the reports tab, which is right here on your left hand side right here, basically gives you all the information about your trades, your trading, such as returns, your profit loss ratio. Obviously I'm a scalper, so this would be always skewed, and you can do bar charts. I like the line graph a little bit better, but you can do whatever you want. Again, your trades on the right hand side, average returns, trades you took, total losers, total winners, profit factor, and max consecutive wins, max consecutive losses, share size. That doesn't apply to me because I trade contracts, I trade futures, things like hold time, commissions. So very detailed stuff in here, extremely informative. And if you want to even go deeper, you can do hourly, weekly, monthly, all this stuff here. Honestly speaking, I don't use half of them. One thing that is pretty cool about it is the setups. If you do, let me go back a little bit. If you do fill out the setup section here, which I used to, but I got lazy and I need to get back into it. But it gives you a better idea of what setup makes what money, right? How much money, right? And which is really cool. So like if you say for example, if you take, I don't know, triple test and you constantly losing money in triple test, well, probably you should not be trading triple tests. You know what I mean? So you can filter it by trades, mistakes, profit factor, all that good stuff. It's all in there. Right hand side, this stuff right here, again, this is inside. This is like the TraderSync AI. It'll tell you again what setup works best. Again, I don't have the plan for it, so this doesn't work for me. But again, very cool tool to dive in deeper into your trades and your trading. So once again, this little tab, trades, there's two subcategories, trades and journal. I'll quickly talk about the trades and then I'll talk about the journal. But like I said, the trades here, again, straightforward, almost similar to the dashboard, but you'll have your setups here and you have your mistakes here. You got your returns, percentage, which side, if you win or loser. So again, if you just want a clear view of what your trades, what you take in, stuff like that, you can just go here and click a different trade, find out what happened, things like that. I do want to mention the commission on the trades. You can set up manually, or you can just upload it on your NinjaTrader. Once you have account in NinjaTrader, setting the commissions, it automatically imports to the app. And so real quickly, the way you add trades is you click on this button here, and it'll tell you also, it gives you a little different video on how to import trades from NinjaTrader. But it includes NinjaTrader, 3 Commons, all these brokers. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, there's if you're using a broker, chances are it's in here 100%. But yeah, you basically export from NinjaTrader in CVS file, and then you just click browse, and then click import, and that's it. It automatically imports it, and then it goes into your dashboard. And let's talk about the journal. So this is where like one of the most important things I think in the whole software is journaling. So again, pretty straightforward. I just have basically a template that I just copy and paste every day. And just to give you a quick overview of what I actually write down is basically how I felt today, what market do, you know, things like that. What trades did I take? What did I do well? And what can I improve tomorrow, right? So those are basically 4 or 5 things that I jot down every day, and take a screenshot, of course, and it also gives you the trades here as well, and you clearly see the commissions here already included. So yeah, but this is very important, and this is what you want to focus on really. And even if you want to go even like not closer, even better, you can actually, let me go back to the dashboard real quick. You can actually put in notes in the actual trade here as well, and then add a screenshot, so that way you actually know. If you want to find out more information of why the trade didn't work, you can click on the screenshot, you can check your notes and things like that. But yes, this is very important. This is why this will give you a lot more information in terms of what you need to improve on, what you need to, you know, work on. So very, very important. And the last thing I do want to talk about is, or second to last, is this calendar. Again, this performance tab, the evaluator, the simulator, and management, I think these 3 are part of the elite plan, so I don't have access to them. I don't even know how to use them. But again, the cool tab here, the cool thing here is a calendar tab. So you clearly see that my trades from this past month, couple weeks, past month, and things like that, and it kind of gives you a clear overview of what's happening in your trading. And you can hover over the little notes section, and it tells you exactly what you did that day. And yeah, really cool feature. And let's talk about the actual pricing. So when you go to this bottom left little button here, profile, little lightning, you go to account plan, and then basically this will pop up. So the pricing basically are, you know, $30 for a pro, $50 for a premium, and $80 for elite. I have the premium. Now it does give you a 1-year 50% discount on yearly subscriptions. You do have to pay in full, obviously. They also give you a extra discount as well when you first log into the TraderSync, and it will be on this section right here. It'll be basically a little tutorial on how to get familiar with the app itself. So it'll give you, like, I think 13 or 12 steps, I can't remember, and it will give you, once you completed those, it'll give you 60% off on yearly or annual subscriptions, not monthly. But if you use that 60% off coupon on your monthly, it does give you, I think, 20 or 15 or 10%, I can't remember. So technically I'm paying $40, not $50 a month. So, but I do want to mention something else that I was looking at. And so basically, let me back up a little bit. So also, if you want to try it for free, they do have a 7-day free trial, no credit card required. You just log in, put your info, and that's it. You're good to go for 7 days. But what I do want to mention is TradeZilla, and their pricing is a little bit different. They do not have a pro, premium, elite plans. They only have one plan. And the cool thing about their plan is that it includes everything. So basically it includes all of this, all of it in one price. And if you do monthly, it's $50, which is pretty much the same thing as premium. But if you want to do yearly, it's $33 per month. But again, you have to pay in full, so it's basically like $300. There you go. So actually $400. So yeah, but like I said, $50. And the thing with this is they have their own AI as well, kind of like TraderSync, and that all of that is included in that $50 a month price. So yeah, so kind of hit or miss. I wish TraderSync did not have this plan. I wish it was just simple, you know, $50 a month with everything included. But the bad thing about the TradeZilla is that they don't do a free trial, so which kind of sucks. But I mean, they all do the same thing, so technically speaking, you don't really need to try them out. But hey, it is what it is. And they don't do discounts either. So I did actually ask them and they said they don't do discounts, so it is what it is. But yeah, let's move on to the final section. So I guess my final thoughts are, you know, the question is, do you really need this software, this app to be profitable? And a simple answer is no, you don't. You know, you can simply use an Excel spreadsheet and just go off based on that. If you're starting off, you know, if you're 6 months into the journey, do you need this? No, not really, you don't. But I'm not saying you should not journal your trades. Yes, you should definitely journal, but you don't need to pay $50 or $40 or whatever it is a month to journal your trades. You can just use simple Word document or like I said, Excel spreadsheet or whatever, right? But if you want to get into nitty-gritty and more detailed information on your trades, then yeah, I definitely recommend this for sure. Either this one or TradeZilla, does not matter, they all do the same thing. But like I said, this is for more serious traders, the ones who've been doing it for 2+ years. To me personally, I like it. Like I said, it gives me a lot of information that what I need to work on and things like that. So but yeah, that's my final thoughts. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you use this, or do you use something else? I know that Wilson had a spreadsheet as well that I used at the beginning, and that was a very straightforward spreadsheet. It was basically your P&L spreadsheet. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.